We're here at JJ Whispers for the last few scenes of Little District, which is the follow-up movie to RH11, and we're joined by quite a few of the cast today, and we would like them to introduce themselves separately. Here we go.
I'm Michael Oram and I play Danny Jones.
I'm Callum Johnson, I play Nick Little.
Jerome Daly, I'm doing the editing and some film work.
Ryan Palmer, I'm playing Dopey Darren.
Jason Bartlett, I play Craig the barman.
Jamal Hugh Bonner, and I play Charlie.
Now, we've come along the journey with you on this one, Callum. It's been very interesting, hasn't it, the follow-up to RH11? It's turned into something quite immense, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, hopefully when it comes out, people say exactly the same thing. I'm hoping that they see the difference and they see the journey that myself as a filmmaker and everyone involved in the acting and the music side, they've grown up and they've matured, and it's shown in the work. So hopefully then they can see the changes and see that it is a bit more immense than the first one. It's been a lot of hard work. It's been great working with the guys on board. You know, everyone that's kind of come together has been passionate, and they've kind of been as passionate as I have been. You know, they're here at their own time, they're not getting paid, and they've just been awesome. It's been a great team to work with, so that's what's made filming flow a little bit easier. And every single day I've woke up thinking, filming today. I have not got to a point yet where I've gone, oh God. So that's been a good thing as well.
That'll be tomorrow.
Yeah, it will be. It will be.
Now, I think the seriousness of it all is the fact that you did such a good job, really, on RH11, but you may have learnt some extra talents from that, and hints and tips that you're taking into the film now.
It's all like a massive learning curve, you know. You don't learn anything unless you make mistakes, so making the mistakes in that first one has kind of shone through to this one, because you know who to work with, you learn who's good at what, and what do you write in for that certain person, not only as it's shown in the film work, but the actors as well. You know, working with the likes of Michael, who's been in the first one, I can just, when I was writing this together, you can just picture exactly what he's going to be able to say, so it's easy to give them, I don't know, they've had a lot of, there's been so many challenging parts for their roles. They've got to show emotion, they've got the violence, they've got the sensitive side of things, so it's been really good trying to write them in and knowing what they're capable of being able to perform as. So that's also been a good thing.
Now, you have also used local talent again. Most of the people here are local?
Yeah, everyone, well, most of the people in the film are all Crawley based, or all West Sussex based. We've got 2 people from out of Crawley, Jamal being one of them, he's from Croydon. So, well, it's Croydon, we'll sort of say Crawley, you know, same sort of thing. Yeah, so no, it's been really good. Even Jamal, he came along to the audition, and it absolutely amazing. You was at the audition, wasn't you? Yeah. Jamal did shine at the audition, so, and you started off with a little bit of a smaller part, didn't you?
So that his shoes shine more than his performance. Get them shoes on camera.
The shiniest shoes in the industry.
In the business.
But,
Look at him, look at him.
Bruce Forsyth would be so
but yeah,
jealous.
he had a smaller role at first, and then I've not been able to fill certain roles, and you can just tell from like his ability to be able to act, you know, he'll be able to just fit roles, and we made it fit him as well, so it's been really good fun.
Excellent. And the barman, we've never met your barman before. What's your name?
No, he just works at JJ's.
What's your name, and remind me of your name and what you do in the...
My name's Jason Bartlett. In the film it's Craig the barman.
So much effort and elegance.
I've been drawn into the film quite a lot, actually. I was only meant to be in it for one scene and just do a few lines, but Callum's drafted me in and used and abused me in a few bits and pieces, but yeah, no, it's been really enjoyable, and just like I say, just really looking forward to the film to come out now, and it's going to be big, so really looking forward to it.
That sounds brilliant. And Ryan, what's your part in this film here?
Well, I'm Dopey Darren, basically. I'm working on doors, and then basically Nick's dog, really. Do anything he says, everything he says, whenever he says, really.
Excellent. You've enjoyed it?
Loved it. It's been sweet.
Excellent. Now you're on board, Jerome, to do the editing.
Yeah.
How's that been for you?
Going really well so far. Been in there editing and getting a lot done.
Slaving away.
Yeah. So,
hours and hours.
Yeah, mad hours, like 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, still there clicking away doing it. But it's been really good, really good.
Great asset to you though, ain't Callum, because it takes a weight off your shoulders.
It does. Jerome's like, he's a good like head to have on board, because if things are slacking here and there, not only has he been inside the studio editing away for hours and hours on end, he's also been on set. He was on set when we were doing one scene for 10 hours, and he stayed the whole way just to make sure, you know, just being helpful and kind of helping click things together. And also you've jumped in on the directing, because also I've got a part in this, so Adil, who's on camera, and Jerome have helped out in the directing side of things to kind of help things click on. And yeah, it's great to have involved. You know, he's obviously been doing a lot of music videos, and he's obviously well set up in the music industry in Crawley. And I can't remember, he's shining films, to be honest. His first feature film, and yeah, takes it on like it was natural, like it's something he's been doing all his life.
Great stuff.
So yeah, the edit is what makes the film. You know, that's the whole magic trick. So having a good editor on board will make it, just pieces it together nicely. It makes it feel film-like. It's not, oh god, that was a bit wrong there, that was a bit wrong there. So hopefully that also makes the film look nicer and makes the audience fool that it's a bigger budget when actually it's all very micro.
But that's the point though, isn't it? I mean, that's the valid point, that you have basically done this on a shoestring once again, as you did with RH11, and improved so much further along.
I would love a big budget, wink, you know, nudge nudge. I would, it would be nice, but you know, being able to the first film RH11 was done out of £2,500. This one's been less, believe it or not. It's been less. So
yeah. All your friends, I mean, you gel very well with everybody here and everybody that's worked on the film as well. So that helps, doesn't it, to get people that are dedicated and do it for nothing. Apart from Michael, of course, which I know is quite a hindrance.
Me and Mike, we don't. I'll be honest, just for camera, we don't really get on that well when we film. But outside of film, we're probably just as close as anything. But in the film, he's a bit of a pain in the neck, to be honest.
That's lies.
No, I'm joking.
Well, let's come to you, Michael, because you had a smaller part in the first movie, but you take lead on this one. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, it's a massive step up. I mean, as Callum was saying about the kind of change of character with emotions and the kind of clubbing and the fighting and the love, I kind of had to step my game up a lot, because the first one was a brilliant opportunity, but this one I get to show Danny Jones, my character, in a kind of different light.
Yeah, I think there's more acting from you in this one than just playing yourself. I know a few people who watched the first one that know Michael have gone, you're just playing yourself. But it's very difficult for an actor to play themselves. We've done some scenes where we've asked people to be themselves and have gone on camera and gone, oh god, what do I do? Pooed themselves and not know what to do.
Yeah.
To come on and be natural, that's acting on its own.
Yeah.
You don't know how hard it is to when the camera's in your face and you freeze up. To be able to then do a fully naked sex scene, which...
Yeah. I mean, I'm not Brad Pitt.
That's probably scared away all our audience. Oh God, why did I mention that? Because Michael doesn't get naked. Think of someone who does. Ryan does.
Hey.
Yeah, right.
So tell us a little bit about how you feel the film has evolved, you know, since obviously RH. I don't mean to keep going back to RH11 and in no way comparing the two films, but obviously you are the producer once again. How do you feel that you've come along since RH11?
I just think, like I said, it's all about that learning curve and being able to just learn from your mistakes. You know, don't go into filmmaking thinking you have to put everything into it for it to be a success. Start small, get friends, get family, get anyone you can that will get involved in the film. That's how RH11 started. Friends, family, all getting involved. Put your title on it. Say you're the director and that's it, and then you've got a film to your name. Then it's a bit easier. You put it out there and it's easier for people to go, oh, I saw that. So it kind of helps. So if you're thinking about going into filmmaking, then don't, you know, put everything into it. Start small.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what's helped. That's kind of just started small and then learn to walk before you can run, really.
Well, you all seem, I mean, we better mention Adil because he is behind the camera for us today. And Adil is helping you with the filming. He's also the cameraman on this particular new film, is that right?
No, he's not the cameraman, and God bloody hell, if he was, that'd be awful, wouldn't it? No, he's helped out in the camera, in parts where he's had a little cameo where he's quite funny, but he's been ADing. He's helped out a load. He keeps everyone laughing. He's the banter. It's like the whole thing of there's always humour when we're all around.
We just
Adil.
laugh at him, really. He doesn't know as well.
But no, Adil's been brilliant, and he's brilliant to have around. But like I said, it's all a bit of a team effort. If I'm doing the acting side, then like I said, Adil or Jerome gets on with the directing and gets helping it, gets everything clicking together. If I'm behind camera, then I'm doing most of the directing. Adil's doing a lot of giving ideas, Jerome's feeding ideas. So it's all been a massive team effort. So
also we have Mark Kipling, who also been on camera.
Mark Kipling's been head cameraman, so he's been
he's been fantastic.
He's been brilliant.
Yeah, we met him last time at the last interview, didn't we?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, all of this has been a team effort by lots of people that have gelled pretty much as friends.
Yeah.
You're like a big family, really, on this set. Most of the time I've seen you, you'll have a good banter.
Yeah,
you take things seriously when you need to, and obviously off the camera, you're Michael, aren't you? I mean, let's face it.
Oh, I don't think we could have 10 Michaels in a room. God.
No,
imagine it.
How much he
Also, everything that's also been a massive help to the film is like locations. This year we've kind of tried stepping it up. I've tried writing in some venues that you'd think, oh, that was, how did they get there? How did they use that? And also we're in JJ Whispers at the minute, and JJ Whispers, where most of the film centres around it, out of this nightclub, and that's what's been a massive plus, and they've been great to us. You know, they've always been welcoming, and you know that's also been a massive positive plus for the film. But it's like
so support from the local community,
there's been brilliant support from local businesses, and they've been great, and hopefully that fools the audience into thinking, you know, there's that high budget move that's gone on, but it's just local people, youngsters, trying their hardest to make something work.
Yeah. Well, I do see that you've all worked very hard together. Obviously, Jerome, I believe, plays some of the music. You've done the local thing again as well. I mean, you stayed true to your roots with the music side of it as well.
The music, every bit of music you hear in it, whether it's piano instrumental, guitar instrumental, or just bands playing instrumentals in general, or bands, or any bit of music is all local. It's all Crawley based, West Sussex based, and that's it. That's the trueness of this whole film.
Excellent.
And the trueness of my films. And when you come down to the premiere night on January the 14th, you'll also see Jerome, aka Snooze, performing. So not only do you get to see a film, but you also get to see a few performers, a few other artists as well, that have all collaborated together to make this come true. And it's kind of like all their hard work makes my dream come true, and it hopefully pays off for them in the future with show reels.
Yeah. Well, it's been wonderful following you along on this story. We've been very honoured to do so and speak to you all in the past as well as now. And I'd like to wish you all the best of luck, Michael, with your acting career, because I know you'd like to take it further. Callum, with your producing career. Jerome, aka Snooze, with your music and singing career. Ryan would like to be a stuntman. I'd like to wish you all the best of luck.
Can't forget Adil has also been doing his cheese string adverts. He's doing really well for himself as well. Well done, Adil.
Everyone else like, what are they talking about?
I tell you what, the fun never stops with these guys. I have to say, they are a great laugh, but obviously very serious about what they do as well. So we would like to wish them all the best of luck, and we will see you all hopefully on January the 14th, which is a Saturday. It's £8.50 for a ticket, and it's going to be performed or shown at the Horth.
In the Horth brochure at the minute.
It's in the Horth brochure. I expect we'll probably have it on our website pretty soon as well.
Get it through the door, have a little look.
Yep, excellent.
Okay. And like the Facebook page.
Yes, Little District.
Yeah, Facebook page, like it. I don't know, I'm just a bit funny in my likes.
Excellent. He doesn't get many likes, that's what it is, see, right? So we would like to thank the guys very much for inviting us along on this long journey with them, and it's been absolutely amazing. I wish them all the best of luck with the new film, and I'm sure it's going to be brilliant. So do watch it. Thank you.
Thank you.